Back into Dungeons and Dragons Online. Our helper Butter said he wouldn't be able to get on today, so I think I'm going to go back to my main and do some more adventuring. See if I can earn me some more of that faction reputation, to get me more DDO store points. And next time he's able to get on, we'll see if we can't get a Shroud run going. Alright. We had just finished the pit. Let's get some renown for the guild. Now, just got my new Muck Doom. Alright, so let's switch to the Alright, so now we've got both of the crystal weapons. We want Muck Doom to be in the main hand, and the offhand Muck Bane. So now when I need to bash those rust monsters or oozes that destroy any weapon that is not made of crystal, I can use that weapon set. Alright then. Let's see. I need to get the trainers. They're over here. So I'm going to train one level as Artificer. That will give me proficiency. Alright. Raise one ability score. So we're going with Dex because Dex is good for both of them. Now, let's open lock, search. Gotta make sure we level all of the skills that are necessary in our profession. See, the skill points, if there's not an asterisk next to it, it costs 1 skill point per level. If there's an asterisk next to it, it costs double. So for this class, we have a different set of class skills. So if I ever wanted to get repair skill, which I don't need, or haggle skill, now would be the time. Haggle is based on charisma, though. I don't really care about money. Concentration has to do with casting spells in combat, which I don't really do. So they're so expensive. Well, there. And we'll do spellcraft 1. Okay. There we go. And now we must 6 spells. You got Conjure Bolts. This is all the spells we're ever going to have for this class. Resist energy. See, we got the shield, and this one gives a deflection bonus, so they would stack. Let's see. It's trickier than I thought. Grease can be used to knock people down, which will help with my sneak attacks. Enchant armor and weapons. Okay, that should do it. The Conjure Bolts was the important one, because when you're using those repeating crossbows, and I have 1 action point, but I'm going to spend it on rogue action points, so because, you know, I'm really a rogue. Okay. Alright. Now, with that 1 level of Artificer, I will have a proficiency in the repeating crossbows used by Artificers typically. Otherwise, I would have to spend a feat in order to use those. On top of, you know, having to spend a feat, I would also you know, have to actually buy crossbow bolts. But with the Conjure Bolts ability, the new spell I got there, we should need another row of things here. Interesting. There we go. Artificer. Okay, we have to be in a tavern. There happens to be one right here. Okay, now I can slot them up. I don't think I'm going to be using the repeating crossbows just yet. So for the moment, I think I'll do Resist Energy and Shield of Faith. Got to put these acid, electricity, and sonic. Okay, so now when I need resistance, I've got them on my toolbar there. And when I manage to get to level 12, I'll really pull out the big guns and grab my repeating crossbow out of the bank. Let's see. Oh. House Denise. Oleg Denise. Each of the houses here you have levels of reputation, and they give you different benefits. For example, the bankers will give you more bank space, or backpack space. I think it's the coin lords that give you backpack space. Oleg Denise. There we go, the patron. Intimidate and search skills. That's good. Search skill bonus is nice. Definitely. Would rather have that than many other bonuses. Okay, so we've got where's a banker? I need to check my is there even a banker in House Denise? That's the mailboxes. No banker. Okay, no banker. So I'll have to go to. Actually, I can go to the guild ship. They have a banker in the guild ship. What I want to do is maybe pull out the green steel repeating crossbow so I can have it in my main bank and ready to go when I hit level 12, which will be a while. I mean, I only just hit level 8, so let's make sure we're up to date. Alright, down to the cargo hold we go. Check my account. Okay, now that shield anymore. And ooh, I could slot the augments now. A diamond of move silently plus 10. And it can go in any augment slot, so I gotta start thinking about that. Well, anyway, here's some of the green steel stuff. We got all kinds of fun. This one hasn't been upgraded yet. A shuriken. Let's see, I think shurikens are exotic, so only a monk class will probably be able to wield that. I know I have, there we go, our repeating heavy crossbow of ooze. look at all those bonuses. Wisdom +6. It's like +6 bonus to charisma skills. So yeah, there's some pretty hefty bonuses on some of these items. Well, since I can slot this now, I've reached level 8, and I can put that in my in the Muckbane. Of course, that means in my next life I won't be able to use Muckbane until I hit level 8. But well, them's the breaks. Alright, so experience elixir. Okay. Lots and lots of fun stuff in there. Okay. All right, now then. Let's go to the I don't think I currently have an active contract. It's level 7, so we're going to be getting level 8 minions. The marketplace. Can't thank Guacamole, for helping me get a mount. I wouldn't have even remembered where to go to get one, let alone, I don't even have the content to go get one, so I would have to wait until I got the Keep on the Borderlands active. Okay, so we got 1 8th level cleric. Let's put that in our oh, come on, I know it dropped you on a slot. There we go. Okay, so we are ready to do some adventuring. I believe we've done just about everything you can here. Oh, wait a minute. We have the Vile Apothecary and the Quick Cut Hideout. So there's a couple more adventures we haven't done yet. And the Sunken Sewer. Let's get that out of the way since it's over here in the corner. And we're near it, so... And even on Elite it's level 4, so I'm a little over leveled for this. So I probably will not need to use a companion. I am an 8th level rogue, level 4 locked door. You are no match for me. Okay. Oh. Get to test out my new toy. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Okay. I guess the jets aren't disarmable. Alright, so we are going to get some experience, but not much. And searching turns off auto attack. Huh? It's not a very... Well, there's a lot of traps around here. Well, that's interesting. It's, it moved my hotkeys again. Really? I came in from the backside. I guess I'm running this in reverse, which is why I have to get past the traps to reach the disarmers. I've been casting on the same wand all the livelong day. It's the wand of band-aids. Pummel you with my Muck Doom, you silly kobolds. Okay. All right. Gems are usually worth picking up. So yeah, we got Wizard and Artificer spells. Where does the there should be a place for the Artificer skills, like making the robotic dog. Not that the robotic dog will ever be very useful to me, since it's going to be level 1 when I'm level like 18 in Rogue. I only got the level of Artificer for the free proficiency in repeating crossbows. I can look in my inventory and gently caress my future weapon of doom. Where did it go? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Haha. Yes, yes, you and I will be truly powerful when I reach level 12. I don't need the restart guide anymore. We already did that. Alright, let me see. This one is Muck's Doom. So let me, let's see. Get the examine. How do you... There's a way to edit it. Ah, here we go. Augment item. Red augment slot. We're going to put yes. Okay, so that's going to give us 3d6 shock damage whenever we hit someone with Muck's Doom. And since I'm always going to keep this weapon on every life I'm on, the reason I put it on Muck's Doom and not Muck Bane is, Muck's Doom is a higher level item anyway, and putting that in there would give the thing a minimum level of 8 because it's been augmented. Alright, so we gotta dive in here. Always have water breathing items, okay? That's that's just a given. You want to have those. Well, you thought you surprised me, did you? Alright, so you pretty much completed this. I think the only thing left in here is a bonus chest. Do I really need a bonus chest? I mean, it's just loot, though it might give guild renown, so... Okay, where's the ladder? There we go. For a 17-ish year old game, it's actually fairly robust. It's got ladder climbing and that's just the exit. No extra boss or anything? Okay, fine. Okay, we have done the sunken sewer. Yeah, no guild reward. We'll just I can now use repeating crossbows. If I ever spot one in a quest reward, I might grab it just to replace my regular bow that I've been using. Let's go around to the merchants. Alright, we can sell all this stuff. Potion of haste. Okay. Money. Alright, what have we got next? We got a quest over here. The Quickfoot Hideout. My hotkeys are still messed up. I guess I should temporarily fix this. I'm going to have to swap it back later. It's a lot easier in combat to hit the number keys to do this stuff. Yeah, I can leave that stuff down there. Just the first few number keys are the ones I usually use for a fight, so I'll be moving those back soon. As soon as it fixes itself. It usually does. Like if I log out and log back in. Hey, you. Get off of my hobbit. I've got to remember to turn auto attack back on after searching. Waka didn't think that searching turned off your auto attack, but it does. Come here, little baby glass spider. I'm going to whack you. Wish there was an auto face key so you could just target something and spam that key and keep facing them. Scourge. I'm guessing Scourge is a... Oh, you're big. Big old spider. Traps, but no disarmers. Must have been some reason for them to expect you to be running back and forth here. Oh well. Spider poison. So I'm wondering, since I'm got the assassin rogue options, which gives me this venomed blades thing. It says with weapon attacks. Does that include ranged weapons? I should check. So, oh, not proficient. Now I am. Yes, it does. We get a little poison damage on each arrow. So with the repeating crossbow, the grudge. It's not just grudge, it's the grudge. Alright, so we pull the lever here. That should open something. Probably something in the other direction, I guess. Ah, that's what those traps were for. They're supposed to go off on your return trip after pulling the lever. But I disarmed them, so there we go. And we opened that door with the lever. Why, hello, Quickfoots. He set me on fire. Good thing I have some good fire resistance going. At some point, I'll be in House Fjarlin, and I can show you guys the quests where I got all these eternal wands. Let's see, let's move these over a bit. This is when the when the bars autocorrect, I can just move all of these back down here. And it'll keep all of my resists in the same place for now. Yeah, so 15 fire resist currently, 5 on just about everything else except 13 acid, so it takes quite a bit of acid damage to mess me up. Try and be sneaky here. Interesting how searching turns off auto attack, but disarming a trap doesn't. Hello there, little sneak attack victim. Well, maybe I should have made sure I had weapons equipped instead of a healing wand. Why would you object to being healed? Okay, let's try to be more careful about what we try to backstab people with. Alright, so we got the quick feet. Oh, I thought it was quick foot. Warforged Barbarian. Ooh, they have a chance of spotting me. Area of effects. Stupid. Hiding under the bridge here. Ah, Warforged Bandit. You can't see me, can you? Huh, do I have my, I'm gonna check my, equipment. It's starting to look like I don't have my feather falling gear equipped. I usually make sure to always have that equipped. Oh, yeah, my feather falling gear is this cloak. I was using the regeneration and the true seeing. Ha! I'm around a corner. You cannot hit me. And he figured that out. So there's a trap here somewhere, but it's not going off. I guess it's already disarmed, but the trap itself hadn't been revealed. Okay. Alright, fine. We're fine. 6 hit points, but we're fine. You have to be pretty much more careful. Since I can't figure out how to slot the mechanical dog from the artificer class. Maybe the artificer class doesn't give you the dog until level 2. Alright, let's Let's get the regeneration going. I'll just have to remember if I need Featherfall, I have to turn on the item. Alright, I will sneak around while that healing wand recharges. Oh, I need to get some Artificer spell components in order to use those. I think the Conjure Bolts doesn't use a component, but I am going to need a component if I'm going to use the shield spell. Fill in my resistances here. Of course, I can't see the durations because they're underneath my Twitch overlay. Speaking of the Twitch overlay, I should check. Okay, I haven't had any chats. Okay. For some reason, the Twitch overlay doesn't always show me the chats. I worry that someone is going in chat and saying, "Hey, dummy, here's how to do that," or I guess I'm lucky so far in that no one has said, "Get good, noob, lol," or anything like that. Okay, we're out of wand charge. So let's do some sneaking. Sneaky sneak. You're a sneaky rogue. Let's have our weapons ready this time. Alright. Yeah, the regeneration is nothing fancy. It's like 1 point per minute. But if you do get knocked to negative hit points, it can come in very, very handy to have something that automatically heals you, even if it's only 1 point. Ow! Like I said, I should remember that it's the feather falling is mutually exclusive with the healing. I keep forgetting it, so. Now that I have a resistance spell, I shouldn't need the resistance potions I've been saving. Let's see. Anything over here? Just breakables. Okay, we are actually getting experience, so If it said 0 on everything because I was over leveled, then I would just forget doing the breakables. It's not worth the effort if you're not getting any benefit. Oh, did he run down the ladder while I was running up? Someone's shooting arrows at me. Oh, are these guys? Did these guys respawn? Okay, if those guys respawn, then I need to get a wiggle on. Just keep an eye on the approaches here. They think they've got me pinned down, but once I'm healed up, or at least reasonably healed up, okay, that's used up all the charges. Charge! Credit cards ready? Charge! Okay, now I better put on the regeneration cloak in case, because my hit points are very low. I thought there was a lever out here. That's why I came out here in the first place. Guess not. Okay. So, how do I open this? There is a lever. Okay. It just wasn't a standard looking lever, it was a valve. Okay. If those guys respawn, I could get the Shatter, the Quick Quit gang by just killing them over and over again, I suppose. But I should be a lot more sneaky. Alright. My spot is much higher than theirs. Oh, they still successfully spotted me, though. Oh, those resist spells don't last very long, do they? It's a potion of paralysis removal, which you can't use on yourself. Because if you're paralyzed, you can't use a potion. Oops. Hello, Mr. Sonic Trap. There's no disarmor for you? Oh, there is. Okay. It wasn't giving me a spot on that. Okay. Okay, in case those guys behind me respawn. Hello, Quinn the Quitfoot. Yeah, it's a reference to a song called The Mighty Quinn. Though I don't think he's an Eskimo. That's what the original song was about. When Quinn the Eskimo gets here, everybody's gonna jump for joy. Come on without, come on within. You ain't seen nothing like the mighty Quinn. Yeah, I'm an old fogey, so what? Alright. Alright. You can hear the sound of trucks outside. I think it's garbage day. Really, I should well, I started this without an NPC, so I'm going to finish it without an NPC. But the next one, I really should make sure to pop a cleric when I walk in. It's like, cleric! Oops. And get me a flanker and oh, lure you out of your fog cloud. Hello there. Whoa, that's not good. We got respawns, and lots of them. I think I need to retreat. Yeah, with only a couple hit points left. Oops, sploosh. Hopefully they will rubber band before they reach me. Or not. Just jump in the water. Goodbye. Since they can't function in the water, that should all teleport them all back to their spawn points. What's the matter, guys? Didn't learn how to swim? All right. Alright, once they're aggroed on you, you can't use stealth, so just gonna have to try to fight them. I am surprised none of them got back to me. Alright, so the signet I'm supposed to get... Oh, looks like some of them de-aggroed. Gotta advance while the NPCs are not respawned. We just need to find the objective, which I think is behind this locked door. Door cannot be picked. Oh, it's got a rune. Okay, so that's probably optional loot. The objective is going to be in a chest somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, because that required a lore check to open, I'm guessing that must be optional loot. Oh, wonderful. I hate those spells that make you blind. That is just insanely dangerous to me. Okay, there's one last door we need to go through, I think. And we'll be done. Let's see, have I got ransack? Only mischief. I'm more than mischievous. I am a ransacking rogue. Sure, I'm a hobbit, but, oh, I guess, we're not supposed to call them hobbits. They're supposed to be called halflings. Okay, you are a spellcaster and need to go down first. Okay, I think that's the end chest there. Okay, get the signet from this chest, and we're done. Okay. Oof. Bit of a chore. I mean, with a cleric it would have been trivial, but don't necessarily need to bring a cleric everywhere you go. Let's see. I think the turn-in is in the tavern over here. You get the quest from a guy in this bar over here. Here we go. Says he cheated me. Oh well. Oh, let me do my repairs here. Let's see. Don't really need that, I guess. Alright then, what haven't I done here? I've still got some active doors. The Vile Apothecary, if I recall, that's a fairly long and difficult mission. I can go and do that one. Use my Devil Assault. That one's a little high level for my taste. Proof is in the poison. Level 6 at Elite. So, I'm going to use my Cleric. Undead, well, I don't think there is any undead in here. Just a poisoning jerk named Thwal Mesmetaz. Alright, now, let's start out sneaky. More quick feet. Really? 2 of them is overwhelming, is it? Let's put him on aggressive. Sneak, sneaky, sneak, sneak. Sneak and oh, it put the cleric over my it was nice to see when my special attacks are available. Alright, I think, yeah, it's telling me there's a trap here. I can't wait to be level 12. Finally start using my green steel weapons. I have a Kopesh that I made when I was a druid. I don't think a Kopesh is exotic. Oops. Danger is nearby. Well. Okay, so we've disarmed that. 40 members of the Quickfoot Gang and Thul Mazmataz are our current objectives. Oops. Gems. Let's see. Okay. So the map certainly looks like there's some kind of hidden compartment there. This is another one of those respawn missions. True sight. Okay, no, don't see any levers or anything. Okay. I don't think there's a lot of big drops in this dungeon. Aha. Ooh, looks like a spider area. It is a spider area. And auto attack turned off, of course. Why would it not? Where is my cleric? Well, that's interesting. Oh, the chat server reset. Okay, fine. Fine. We could deal with that. casters running around with magic missiles, which means I'm going to want to make sure to keep shield up, which will make me immune to magic missiles. Alright, so lots of gates that need to be unlocked and opened. Okay. Looks like they also like to use acid, though I can't see the duration thanks to the Twitch overlay. Speaking of the Twitch overlay, I don't see any new chats on the website, so lots of lurkers. Engage lurking device. Once I get myself a repeating crossbow, I can ditch the quivering quiver and the accompanying bow. Why, yes, I believe it is. There's lots of that in this dungeon. You can't go there yet, but you'll have to go there later. My dex is so high that grease really doesn't knock me down or anything. It's just a mild inconvenience in movement. Stunned. I hate stuns. Alright, I think we've gone in a circle. Let's check the map. See, we can't go this way because it's got a drawn gate. Try going this way. Oh, okay, we opened that with the lever. Salt crystals. That must be a dirty trick they're pulling on me to stun me there. Okay. Okay, this lever will open something else. Not that one. Okay, so I need to run around and find a path that I couldn't go down before that I can go through now. This one was locked from the other side, I think it said. Cannot be picked. So let's see. Perhaps that lever opened up this path. Yes, this path is now open. Ooh, casters. The boxes are more dangerous to me than you. How do you find that for an insult? Oh. Get the casters first. Just because they're a little more dangerous than your average bear. Hey, boo-boo! We're more dangerous than the average bear.
The Yogi, the ranger's not gonna like this.
Well, the ranger doesn't have to know, boo-boo. And what the ranger doesn't know can't hurt us. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we get to the end of this hall. There's going to be a key. And as soon as we pick it up, a lot of acid jets are going to activate along the path. Or is that a different hallway? I know it's somewhere in this dungeon. I just don't remember exactly where. As long as I still have my shield up, you guys can't magic missile me to death. Alright, as I thought, a key. Now, as soon as I pick this key up, yes, you can hear the traps going off. I will tell my NPC to wait here. And there's no disarmors for these traps. We just have to watch where they spray and just not walk through them. Okay. Have my NPC teleport back to me. Now, I wish I could do that. Every NPC in the game seems to have a dimension door that can take it right back to to its boss. gone that way. Time to go the other way. Cyber's Dragonstone fragments. They're used for something. I think it's for binding items to you. Because once an item is bound, it no longer takes damage. Permanent damage, anyway. You can take damage, it's just not permanent. Not. Muckdoom. Okay, now. It's like, magic missile me all you want, you jerks. I have a shield spell, which is the bane of magic missile. Oh yes, and when I get to level 12, my green steel repeating crossbow of ooze spamming, you and I will spam black puddings on everybody. Okay, by telling her to stay there, she at least will not step into the ooze and die a horrible death. Alright, now, won't this be fun? Pretty sure there's something I need on the other side of all this. Yikes! Oh, hello. It's odd. Usually she would have cast a heal on me by now, but fine, fine. You're low on mana. I get it. Why expend your precious magical juice when we can just use the eternal wand? Yes, the rogue is healing the cleric. The irony is so thick. Okay, we've used up the current charges. They will come back over time. Potion of jumping. Well, it's good to sell, I guess. Silver pieces. Silver pieces are like dimes. They're sort of worth picking up. There's too much geometry in the way. I will break your boxes. I will make you give me... Yeah, there's only... I'm not even up to the mischief bonus yet. There's a lot of breakables in here. Okay, caster. Ooh, he hit me with a magic missile. My shield spell must have worn off. Technically not locked from the other side, just requires a key. Ah, yes, I remember this area. It's where we finally get a shrine. Oops. Muck Doom. Okay, Fergus. Stop moving into the acid, please. Okay, I'm going to tell you to stay here, and I want you to stay here. Because if you jump into the acid, you're going to get hurt. Which is going to upset me. Okay, so how about you teleport to me here? And I have you use the rest shrine. Get your mana replenished. Since we're on Elite, you can only use it once, so enjoy your mana while you've got it. Okay, now then, I came down that way, so I go up this way. Yeah, that's where I got that first key. What the? Oh, teleport to me now. Can you heal me? No? What kind of cleric are you? Well, at least the shrine isn't too far away. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, there you are. Yes, now that I died, I'm going to take an XP hit for that. I'll learn to do your job better. Okay, the green key. That one we have to... I believe that opens the door we were just at. And of course, it activated a bunch of acid sprays. So you stay there, cleric. Ooh, mysterious remnants. That's just a bunch of breakables. I'm pretty sure the acid sprays are a clue as to the direction we need to go next. Okay, so over here. Wait a minute. Isn't that just the way I came from? This way is blocked off. Wasn't there a door was around here that it said it was locked from the other side? I think it must be over here. Okay, so I need to hop over here. Okay, here we are. Come to me, cleric. World's worst cleric ever. Okay. This is a room full of hopping over falls that with acid below, so you are going to stay here, Mrs. Cleric. Oh, I believe what's going to happen is I'm going to get up to a lever that will open this path. Ah, sounds like I finally got mischief. Mischief, yes, we are mischievous. Alright, so we gotta jump on the pipes here and go along the pipes. Break those from up here. Alright, and this pipe goes around and around. And it comes out here. Okay, so we need to get on this pipe. Okay. This pipe goes over here and around. It comes over to the lever. Okay. And I think that's it. That's all I needed to do here. Which way? I need to go this way? Okay. So you can follow me again. Potion of cured light wounds. I really should stock up on those. Like I said, this particular character isn't worried about money. And even though I have the eternal healing wand, it's somewhat tedious to use, and in a combat situation it's not going to cut it. Oh, lovely. It's a hopscotch room again. Gems. Those are like $20 bills. You don't leave them lying around. Okay. Okay, you are going to stay here. Now then, we have to hop across the room. There's a lever here somewhere that we need to pull. If only it was so easy to see. Okay, hop, hop, hop. Where are you, my lever? Not highlighting yourself? You would think it'd be over on this safe spot, but no, I don't see it. No lever. Did they move the lever or remove it? Would be annoying. Ah, wait a minute. I seem to recall. We jump up onto this ledge. There we go. Oh, yes. Makes it even more fun. Ah! I don't think we have to go back that way, though. Alright, so we basically have to go around this gate. And actually, it looks like, well, one path or the other is going to lead to him. So let me check this one out. Okay, so that's blocked off. Okay, so we need to go the other direction. So that's why they spawned in here. Okay, come back to me, cleric. So blue. Gems. Gems. Okay. I think that leads right back into this area we were when we started, but with another door unlocked. Turns out you weren't all that far from your objective at the beginning. Just a lot of door unlocking necessary. Okay. Okay. Still only mischief. Mischief. I'm more than mischievous. Ooh, boots of feather falling. Well, okay. More storage bins that I missed on the way in. Okay, here we go. Iron defenders always vomiting oil on the floor. I think those iron defenders might be the one exception to the "there's no such thing as a bad dog" rule. Only good doggos for bad people. There's actually an ability that those iron defenders can get called bad dog, which makes them evil aligned. So they're not real dogs, are they? They were just built that way. Oh, silver key. Okay, this lets us back into the starter area, but with the silver key, which, if we look at the map, must lead into this area. He hit me with some pretty strong poison there, reducing my strength and dex. Alright, so why don't you stay here, cleric? I think I can backtrack to the I could backtrack to the shrine, but it's quite a ways. I wonder how long those stat penalties are going to stay on. Maybe I should just try to finish. The cleric can't use the shrine again anyway. So we're basically stuck with the cleric's base level spells. She can't cast her major healings, only the minor ones. Okay, so this is an optional chest, I guess. Yay, optional loot. sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Get her to run in and aggro. Come on, where's that ransack bonus? Only Vandal. Okay. Let's get the shield up again. And sneak. And we'll let the cleric do the aggroing. Alright, so top our hit points off. It's disgraceful having to be healed by a rogue. What kind of cleric are you? Okay, one more. There we go. Pretty sure this is the final fight. Oh, that must have done it. I heard a thunk. There we go. Ransack bonus. Okay, now I shall sneak forward. We'll let the cleric rush in where fools fear to tread. Get their attention, cleric. Oh, acid rain, you jerks. Okay, looks like we did it. Alright, so don't need to break anything anymore, so off we go. Let's see, it has 9 minutes left on it, so I should go to a zone next where I could make most effective use of the cleric. First, let's go sell. Why, hello there, concerned citizen. Just tell the tale of my heroic deeds, so that my guild can gain more reputation. Alright. Trade. Okay. Yeah, potions of water breathing. Nobody ever needs those, and once they find a water breathing item. I don't want to sell arrows. I want to use them. Okay. Now then. It is getting rather hot in here. I have no AC, so I may need to take a break. Giant hold. Can't go to giant hold just yet. I forget how to get to... There's the Sands of Menectarin. Which is a large zone. I don't know if I'm high enough level just yet. I think the NPC for that is over here. Yes. Zawabi's Refuge. Okay, I can actually go. Lots of little quests here. Hopefully I'm high enough level to do them. Whoops. I'm going to jump down the... Not that it would actually injure me or anything. It's just annoying to have to climb back up out of it. Okay. Now, this is a zone. Yes. Offering up blood. Alright, so since I think I'm going to be doing this for a while, why don't I bind here so I don't have to find my way back every time. Let's see. There's a number of quests in the zone itself that, yeah, I don't look like I'm high enough level to get some of these. Oh, this one is just to get me back to House Fjarlin. It is a quest and it is worth reputation. But I don't know if I want to use the 8 minutes I have left on the cleric to do that just yet. Alright, so since I should probably try to cool off a bit rather than die of the heat here, I think I will end the stream here and continue this at a later time. Either later tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We've got our roguish daggers and everything, and we're good to go, I think. So ending the stream now, and we will talk to you guys later. Let's see who's actually watching, if anyone. Let's see, yeah, we've got some people. 01 Ella, 47 Vrez, 7 Bullet, Alice Hydra, Alien Gathering, Drapsnat, Kata, and Spofo. I really should read off who's watching at the end of each stream just to verify that I'm being watched, and acknowledge those who take the time to watch somebody who's maybe not the best, but is persistent at the very least. So you guys have a good evening, and we will talk to you all later.